Heya, so as it turns out, Dueling Grounds exists, and I've been having a lot of fun with all the weapons that they have in the game. But I kinda noticed that a few of the weapons fall short compared to the others. No weapon in this game is really bad per se, so I'm gonna rank all 6 weapons that are currently in the game. But first, let's set the ground rules. First ground rule. These weapons really depend on the strength of the person using them, not about the weapon itself. I'd say this game is about 90% your skill and 10% the weapon you pick. Ground rule number 2. This is not an objective ranking, this is my ranking. Ground rule number 3. I will be ranking these weapons on 3 things: how fun they are to play, how effective they are, and how cool they are. And in last place, we have the Warhammer. Now, I think part of the Warhammer being in last comes down to the people who play it. It's people who just bought early access and think that paying will make them better at the game. But I'm not so sure, as the Warhammer has some issues. Number 1, the swings are simply too slow. It's far too easy to parry this weapon. It has no deceptive parrying timings or any real mix-up options. I have fought 3 Warhammer users in my time playing this game, and only 1 has brought me down a life. 2, it has a mobility debuff. This should be self-explanatory. And 3, it has no range. There are slow weapons in this game, but their slowness is often balanced out with other quirks like insane range. The Warhammer has very little range. All of this combines into a weapon that is very easy to parry, a weapon that debuffs your speed and has no real benefits. Sure, it does lots of posture damage, but what good is that when every swing you make is easily parried? I'm sorry, but until this weapon gets some kind of effective change, it will stay firmly in last. The 5th spot was a difficult one to pick, as from here on out, the weapons are not bad in any way, at least compared to the Warhammer, but I think I found one that fits. The Katana is strong, but its main issue is that it attempts to be a jack-of-all-trades type of weapon. The issue with that is, well, it's not strong in any specific category. The Katana has okay speed, but it's not unpredictable, it doesn't have much range, and it doesn't do very much posture damage. It may sound nice to have a Swiss Army knife type weapon, but when it has no strengths to play into, then, well, what now? The Katana is far from a bad weapon, but it's not good either. It does its job of teaching the game's mechanics and nothing more. Well, I'm dead. Oh boy, this 4th place spot is going to be controversial. That's because, well, 4th place is the Dual Daggers. The Dual Daggers tend to play into the speed and catching your opponents off guard niche, but the issues lie in its unique light and heavy strikes. Every few swings that you will do will have a double hit, which sounds amazing, as if you land a hit and parry the first, the second one will be there to do some chip damage. However, if you have played the game long enough, you will recognize this double hit pattern, and often, good players will get 2 parries out of 1 swing. This makes the Dual Daggers the 2nd easiest guard break in the game. Not to mention, the daggers hardly do any posture damage. What are you going to do, a jump attack? No! Jump attacks have some of, if not the most predictable timing. And this goes for every weapon. When jump attacks hit, they are punishing, but the timing is the same for every weapon, and the attack is very obvious. This weapon has its issues, but being a close range god kinda lends it to being higher than the previous ones below. The Dual Daggers are nothing short of a death sentence up close, but anyone who understands the double hit mechanic will absolutely destroy you. Now, the 3rd place spot was absolutely the most difficult to choose, but I think it belongs to the Curso Rigima. The Curso Rigima is a strange weapon. It plays into distance control, which it does very well. It's not without its flaws, as the heavy is very easy to parry, and its posture breaking potential I'd say is a bit lacking. But other than those 2 issues, this weapon is amazing. The heavy attack has incredibly deceptive reach, and it has good mix-up options, as the startup for the light and the heavy attack looks surprisingly similar, and its light attack lunge comes out quite fast. Not much else to say. No. Second place absolutely belongs to the Gauntlets. There is but one con to this weapon. It's got no range. But other than that, it's just awesome. Very unpredictable combos, very fast combos, good guard breaking potential, and one of the things about the Gauntlets is that its jump attack is often difficult to tell if you're actually doing it or not, since the falling and the attack animations look kinda similar. It's a small thing, and it's slightly less obvious than other weapons. The Gauntlets set out what it wanted to do, be unpredictable, and it does it very well. And now, everyone, drum roll please, into the shock of absolutely no one, it's the Naginata. The Naginata. Holy, where do I even start? I've played over 50 games with this weapon. Do you want to know how many of those I won by my opponent rage quitting? 35. 30 goddamn 5. Alright, we got this. Dual blade user with the skin. This weapon just, oh my god, it has so many mix-up options. With the heavy and light strikes alone, its posture damage is just stupid. The heavy attack is the only heavy attack in the game to have super armor. Sometimes you can beat out heavy swings with a light swing. That is not the case for this weapon. The heavy swing hitbox is enormous. The parry timing on all of the heavy swings is very deceptive. The swings are so wide and last so long that sometimes dashing out of the way is not enough. Encountering a good Naginata player is nothing short of a death sentence. The Naginata is very open to passive and aggressive hybrid playstyles that wait for you to close in and then break your guard no matter what you do. Try an attack, the heavy has super armor. Try to parry, the timing is deceptive. Try to run, Q plus right mouse button. This weapon in the right hands will dominate any server you go in. When I play this weapon, I often only lose 1 out of every 3 rounds. And that 1 round I do lose, it's normally to another better Naginata user. Tense across the board, absolutely the best weapon in this game, no questions asked. Hey, congratulations for making it to the end of the video. It really means a lot to me. If you want to mean a lot more to me, I would like it for you to go hit that subscribe. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Hit it if you want to see more uploads from me. I might do 1 or 2 more Dueling Grounds videos, but really depends on what I want to do because, well, this is my channel. If you want to support me directly, just buy this cool shirt that I made off of the Roblox Marketplace. It's only 15 Robux, and anything that goes to support me is appreciated, as I'm a small creator.